Does anyone feel like the Pick-a-Brick wall has gotten a bit, I don't know, stale? It's been like the same parts for like 2 years now. But today I got news, my Pick-a-Brick wall has been refreshed. So I went in and got 10 boxes. I'm actually a little shocked on how good the pieces they added to the wall are. So let's start cracking open some boxes. The first piece we got here is some of these 6-pointed dark green grass stems. And then also in the box is some 1x1 trans light blue tiles. And on the top of this box, I got some more trans light blue 1x1 tiles. And underneath them, I have a whole bunch of olive green masonry bricks. Now for these, I took the time to stack them all, so they're all in these neatly stacked towers. And this kind of maximizes how much you can get in a box, but it does take a long time. Alright, so now box number 3 is all light bluish gray D-snots. I absolutely love this piece, and I'm so glad to get some in quantity. And it's called a D-snot because it's shaped like a D. And it's a snot brick. So now this box is full of the 2-plate high bricks with the hole in the middle. There really needs to be a better name for this piece. However, I really like this piece. And apparently I missed there was also olive green ones on the wall. But it's still a really cool piece to get, and maybe they'll restock those. The next box is exclusively filled with 1x3 round plates in black. The 1x2 round plates are one of my favorite Lego pieces, so I'm excited to get a lot of this piece and be able to experiment with it. This piece is probably the best piece I have ever seen on a Pick-a-Brick wall, and it is the dark green ferns. I am in love with this new plant piece, and I especially love using it for these pine trees. I now have it set up that you can buy instructions right here on YouTube for this tree. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, shameless promotion. So I'm using this key to open boxes because I painted a sword on it, and swords cut things. This box may look like it's full of the coral-colored pad leaves, but it's only half full. Underneath are these light nougat 1x3 bricks, or flesh bricks. These will certainly be an interesting part to try to use. Yes, more ferns. These ones are just in standard green. I haven't actually done much with these, so I'm excited to have some to play around with. This box right here is only filled with dark bluish gray masonry bricks, but I did not take the time to stack them, so I'll be interested to know the difference between the stacked and unstacked. So the top of our final box is a whole bunch of these 1x1 trans light blue tiles. But underneath, there are some of the half 2x2 round bricks. So I guess 1x2 round bricks. I don't have many of this piece, so I'm looking forward to finding ways to use it. Well, this seems like a lot more pieces now that it's all laid out. This also feels like this will be a big mess to clean up. And I counted the masonry bricks. The ones that I just threw in the box, these dark bluish gray ones, there were 470 of them. And the olive green ones that I stacked, there was 627 of them. That's actually a pretty sizable difference. It's just whether or not the time is worth it. Well, got a whole bunch of new parts to build MOCs with, because I've been doing so much of that lately. I do have some big things in the works, but I don't want to promise it anytime soon. However, that'll be it for now. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Bye bye.